welcome back. We're over here at InfoComm 14 at the Kramer booth, and I'm here with Clint, who's going to talk to us about a product that they have called the K-Touch.
K-Touch.
And tell us a little bit about what it does.
It'd be my pleasure. I think K-Touch is probably our biggest secret weapon. I think that the Pro AV industry, which has been relying for a very long time on sophisticated control with dedicated hardware, dedicated $1,000 control panels that you have to buy from a specific manufacturer, and special programmers who have gone to school to work with specific manufacturers. That's the way things have been. And I think it's changing. I think it's changing because there's a push to BYOD, bring your own device. People don't want to have to go have a dedicated $1,000 control panel. They want to be able to use their phone. They want to be able to use their iPad. And K-Touch is the brilliant solution to that. It's sophisticated yet simple control at a very economical price point. Let me get into it a little bit. With K-Touch, K-Touch is actually cloud-based. So what happens is whoever is designing the system, you create yourself a GUI. This is actually a representation of our booth right here, which I'll get into in a little bit more. This is what the booth looks like, presentation stage. We're right here where this blue button is right now. And what happens is you get to create a graphical user interface that suits your needs, and you drag and drop icons onto it. And those icons will eventually become the buttons that do what you need to do. So for example, you might draw a play button on there in a particular screen, and then you'll know that when you push that, you're going to want something to play. So the way that works is we get a device like this, okay? This is one of our external brain boxes, we like to call them, but it says here it's a master room controller. This is an SL12. $750 list price, very economical. It has multiple output types. GIO, contact closure, IR, RS-232, Ethernet. No matter what you want to control, this device can send a command to it. So you take a device like this, you partner it with K-Touch software, which lives in the cloud. So when you make your interface and you get your everything working, if you want to make a change, you just have your person who's doing the graphical user interface make the change, and then you tell all your users to just sync that. Go up and sync. You quickly sync, boom, the new stuff is loaded onto your device, and you're ready to have that new command, that new control. It's that simple. And as I said, we have a representation of our booth here. And the whole booth has been wired with K-Touch. So from my iPad or from this iPad, I can control things in the booth. For example, I can turn on and off a TV at a particular station. So this station, or change the sources. This station, it's going to be difficult for you, but it's way down there. And what I'm going to do is, and you're going to have to look at it and tell them that it worked. So I'm going to take that source. I'm going to take that left screen.
There it goes.
And I'm going to switch it. All right. I probably did it in the wrong. There it is.
No, I see.
So I'm controlling that monitor from here. I could do it from this iPad that's not tethered to anything. This is just locked onto the counter. So we have the ability to control anything in the booth. We also went in and we put little yellow dots. We can also add the talking points to the booth. So our salespeople are armed with this. They go up there, say via collage, okay, how do I make a presentation? What is it I need to remember that's important? Well, here's all that information, all that supporting document in K-Touch available to them as they're wandering around the booth doing their demos. So we have the ability to turn things on and off, switch inputs, control the entire booth. For $750 list price for a controller, your own device, which you already own, and $100 per user license fee for the software.
Hi, that's amazing. How many controllers can you have operating at once?
Well, you can link them together. I think each one of these, this particular model, I think has got, we have multiple versions of this, some bigger, some smaller. This particular model I think is 64.
Oh, wow.
But I think you can pool these things together to create a bigger system.
Wow, that's impressive.
Thank you.
All right, very cool. Thanks.
Hey, thank you, sir.
All right.
Pleasure.